Are you one of those people that would rather be the subject of a eulogy than to deliver the eulogy? If so, I've got some tips and ideas for you to make public speaking easier for you. I'm April M. Williams, and I'm a Toastmaster. I'm also a professional speaker, and I've got some ideas to help you plan, prepare, and present your next presentation. Stay tuned for more. Hello, I'm April M. Williams. I'm a professional speaker, and I'm a Toastmaster. I've learned a lot about writing, delivering, and presenting speeches over my past year in Toastmasters. During the last 9 months, I've presented 18 speeches during my Toastmasters sessions, plus other speeches too. Today I'm going to talk about how to plan, prepare, and present your speech. If you'd like to learn more, just listen here for some tips. First of all, you want to plan. You want to figure out what you want to talk about. Think about what your topic is. Find something you're passionate about. Know who your audience is, so find out what they're interested in too. Think about what they want to know. Think about how you want the audience to look, feel, do, and act after your presentation. You may have to do some research. It might be time to get out some books, go to the internet, or even talk to other people. You might need to use some props to help deliver your message too, so think about the right way to do that. And maybe technology, maybe you need a PowerPoint presentation. But once you've got it all figured out what you want to say, you want to really plan it out in detail, so write it all out. Write the contents, write exactly what you want to get. And that way you can think about the wording that you want to use and the metaphors and the stories that you want to tell. So that's how to get started thinking about it. The next thing you want to do is to prepare. You want to really practice, you want to organize, you want to get everything together. You want to make sure that when you deliver that speech, you've got it down. So as you practice, you want to insert the right vocal variety, you want to make sure you have the correct gestures then prepared, and you want to know it so well that you don't need your notes. You want to be able to speak from your heart and not from your notes. By doing this, you'll get very comfortable with your topic, very comfortable with your subject, and you'll be able to really deliver it effectively. You may even go back to your planning stage and do some rewriting and editing based on what you've learned and grown through your practice. Another way to test it out is to record it. You can get a friend with a video recorder and actually record it and review your presentation to see if maybe you could do it a little more effectively. The next thing you want to do is get ready to present. This is your big day. You've been preparing, you've been planning, and now you get to present. So you should feel confident. You know your information, you know your stuff, so you're ready to go. When you get to the venue, the place that you're going to do your presentation, take a look around. Make sure everything's in place where you expect it. Make sure there's no gotchas. Walk around the floor and really look at things. Get your equipment set up. If you have any props or presentation materials, handouts, get those all ready. And if you have technology, of course, make sure it works ahead of time because you've got that practiced. Give your introduction to the MC so that they can introduce you. And then before you go on, take a deep breath, prepare for your entry. Let it out and take a moment to think about what you're doing and center yourself. Get enthusiastic, get passionate. Be ready to go. When they introduce you, come out with enthusiasm and excitement. Walk up to the front of the stage and be ready to speak. Smile at your audience if appropriate, and make eye contact with individuals as you talk. Spend a few seconds talking and speaking to a specific person, because you don't give presentations to audiences, you give them to one person at a time. So think about what you want to say, deliver it with passion. You want to project your voice so people can hear you all the way in the back of the room, and make sure you enjoy yourself. So during this planning, practice, and then ready to present, you've got yourself together, you've got you organized, and that's how I would recommend you get started. Now, if you want more information on Toastmasters and presenting, check out your local Toastmasters. You can find a club at toastmasters.org. It's a great way to practice, plan, prepare, and present material. And that way, next time somebody asks you to deliver a presentation, you'll feel confident. I'm April M. Williams, Check back with me for more tips on presentations. This is April M. Williams. You can find out more about Toastmasters at toastmasters.org.